Tonight, Baltimore City Councilman Ryan Dorsey is facing criticism for restricting virtual public comment during a hearing on his proposed zoning bills. Fox 45's Jeff Abel spoke to one Baltimore resident who says they weren't given an opportunity to speak. Jeff, what can you tell us?
Well, dozens of people say they were denied a chance to testify about a controversial zoning bill, but tonight they are talking and saying they will have the final say.
Welcome to the Land Use and Transportation Committee. My name is Ryan Dorsey.
It was a public hearing where the chairman seemed hardly interested in hearing from the public.
We heard from Mr. John Murphy at the previous hearing, but I guess we're going to hear from Mr. John Murphy again.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Chairman.
At issue was a controversial zoning bill proposed by the mayor and supported by committee chairman Ryan Dorsey.
So I just think very highly of this bill.
Dorsey took 12 minutes explaining his support for the bill and gave 2 minutes to everyone else who came to testify.
The bill is another experiment being run on the backs of black neighborhoods.
With this unnecessary bill that will injure most of the people in Baltimore City.
Thank you, Ms. Bass.
80 other people had called City Hall hoping to testify virtually, but their messages were never heard.
People asked over and over, told them we're disabled, some of us, and repeatedly they told us no, we would not be allowed to testify. It was one of the most unfair exercises I've seen in a long time.
Community Law Center implores you to engage with the people who live in the neighborhoods who have continually been silenced.
The shortage of public input drew outrage from residents and other council members.
I agree, we need to slow down, we need to do more studies.
Given the most recent zoning legislation, I am respectfully requesting, as has hit your inbox recently, that all zoning bills be transferred to the Housing and Community and Economic Development Committee.
A week later, Councilman James Torrance demanded the zoning bill be moved out of Dorsey's committee.
My residents have serious concerns about fairness and equity in terms of hearing their voices, as well as being an opportunity to testify and raise their voices. As a person who represents them, I reluctantly make this request.
It feels very much like they're trying to just roll this through.
The failure to allow virtual testimony has prompted at least 2 civil rights complaints. Deb O'Neill is considering action of her own following a hearing where not everyone was heard.
We are a democratic city. This is not how Democrats treat one another. And they make us feel like we don't have a place in Baltimore.
But we are closing public testimony on this bill as of today. Thank you.
Well, so far, that committee has not voted on the measure and has not indicated when it plans to do so. We are live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.